We have our fun. The official title for today's show is the Badger Sub Button Mania. I got the email earlier today. I can't see them on the screen if I look at channel, but you guys say it's there, so I'm happy as hell. I'm just going to say a couple words early on about that. Those of you who were with me early on, especially Manny and others, I've got a video in my highlights called The Heart of Badger, what I believe in Badger Gaming, why I believe in it, what I think it's capable of becoming. And I've not changed that. Year one was gangbusters for us. As Badger Gaming, in my first year, we averaged 46 hours a week over the entire year. 46 hours a week, every week, 52 weeks, or higher. But that was the average. Some lower, some higher. Year two was a disappointment all around. I didn't stream as much. Work took more demands. I had to move away from family. I moved halfway across the country. The stress from the job and being away from everybody, I added weight. I dropped 50 pounds in year one. I added it back in year two. And then towards the end of the year two, I finally got moved back here. My new job has a lot greater responsibilities, but it also brings with it larger income. And I'm getting my feet back under me as far as streaming. I've been streaming regularly, good duration episodes. I think good quality episodes, good highlights out there. And I'm happy to be back. And last week, we averaged 8 minutes short of 45 hours for broadcasting last week. So I am looking forward to this. When I got involved with Twitch, it was about creating more friendships and stuff. And if the subs and stuff ever came, that would be great. We've been using GameWisp for such things like that. But it's really made me feel on top of the world to actually have the button now. And I know there probably are Twitch broadcasters out there that are pissed at this. Not at me personally, but at the affiliates, because they didn't just give it to Badger Gaming because Badger Gaming is a good show. They gave it to all affiliates. And I know a lot of people who had to have the 100 viewers every night and thousands of subscribers or whatever. I know they may be some of them who are pissed, who don't think that we deserve it. But if you look at it from a purely business standpoint, there are a lot more small broadcasters than there are giants in this industry. And by Twitch doing this, it gives them the opportunity to make more revenue than what they would make just allowing the giants of the industry to do it. Markiplier, PewDiePie, whatever. You know, you've got your headliners, and if you only allow those to be monetized, then you miss 90% of your market. So as a business decision, I can understand it. They don't know me from Adam, but I still believe in Badger Gaming, and I believe in the friendships that I've made while doing it. And this button means something to me. And I am honored, genuinely honored, to have it. And yeah, I don't think I can top that. I think that's the end all be all. I am honored to have it, and I thank Twitch for it. They didn't have to, but I appreciate it sincerely. And we're going to be playing some 7 Days tonight. I know you're thinking, what the fuck is new? You're always playing 7 Days, Badger. Well, it's because they made the game so good. And I want to thank all of my friends who have been with me on the sometimes bumpy ride that Twitch streaming has been. Your guys' friendship has meant a lot. I went through a whole lot in the last 3 years. And you guys are honestly friends. And I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the ones who are hearing this live. And I appreciate the ones who may tune in and watch it on a replay. There are way too many of you to name. And there are folks I miss seeing. I mean, nothing would overjoy me more than to hear Gylam's voice back in the chat room again. And I'm thrilled that Muzilla is back with us, and Patty. And, I mean, we've got a great bunch of friends here. And I look forward to a lot more adventures together. How's the server, Kason? Is it daytime or nighttime?